Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, we're on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Rivaldo.
That is a great pick out.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And it's been given away.
He's got the shot away! They've done it!
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Over to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chouameni for Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have had a shot.
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control.
Goes in for the header!
Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Played back in. Here's the cross.
And a header! It's there!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Can he finish? There's a goal!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Great hit! Well, the ball's come loose here. And a second time! And it's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And he's managed to get rid. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Gusto. Sends it forward. And they can counter here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides has a goal! Now, who's going to... And in again! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man.
There will be 3 minutes.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Can he finish? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has...
There's the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
550.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He is through here. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's taking note. Belts one. And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Hernandez. Nice bit of trickery. Could try cutting inside here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering
After
beauty.
84 minutes is number 14.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, here's a chance!
Number 31.
And that's wide.
Ansu Fati. Coming on the field is Number 21, substitution on
Couple
the
of
field.
changes then in quick succession.
Number 5,
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Hernandez.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. Gusto. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
With the
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And again, they've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
goal!
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Number 14,
Rivaldo does really well to win the ball there. Rivaldo. Now it's Rivaldo. Shot at goal! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 9 minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Number 14,
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rivaldo. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. First quarter of an hour gone. And the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rivaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 25
Things
minutes
looking
is
so easy, almost too
number
easy here.
11.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shifted upfield. Neuer can claim that. "30 minutes gone." And a shot! That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Opts to... And the shot! They've done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Rivaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... Hits one! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. And we have our very first corner. Oh, quality! In for the pieces! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, yet another interception and a show of intent.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that could set him on his way.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about up
was
to the hour now.
72,306.
Rivaldo. Rivaldo is now the subject of some... Got a shot away! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his great chance. It's in. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the finish! Rabiot. Decent hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 18.
Oh, great header!
And
there's the clearance.
Number 24.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that's another good win of the ball. That is good alertness. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A real chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Massive leap! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man. He's put his foot right through that one.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Back into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Now the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Rivaldo, great position, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Out of play for a throw. Modric. Neither side yet able to find the net. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Van der Vaart. And it's Rivaldo. And it's been given away. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Out to the right. And he skips past his man. Messi gets away from his opponent. It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Palmer! And the keeper read that really well.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well read, nice interception. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great work on the overlap. Short changes him with that pass. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the pass is intercepted. Rivaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rivaldo. Forwards and with intent. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fofana. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Rivaldo. Rivaldo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's a little off target. Palmer. Could move up a gear here. And that's aimed into the middle. Defenders on the back foot. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Great hit! Sticks it away! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement.
Mbappe! That could spell trouble. Big chance! Oh, face. Pedri! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rivaldo.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run.
70,987.
And that's not going to reach. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. No way through there. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. And now they can clear their lines.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fofana. He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Palmer has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo gets it away.
A beautiful...
It's Rivaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rivaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result...